This guy in Florida, I'm sorry, Florida, it has to be you guys again, but a doctor in Florida, a Botox doctor, was apparently performing consultations with patients while drinking Four Loko and champagne.
Oh, what an odd combination.
It is an odd combo. You would think you're choosing between the two. Am I a champagne guy or am I a Four Loko guy?
Am I white trash or am I classy today?
Right. Which one are you, really? Unless he's the kind who calls Boone's Farm champagne. I don't know.
Because we all know most champagnes aren't real champagne anyways, so you could just slap it on anything.
But what a mind fuck that fridge must be in his office. You're sitting there going, sir, doctor, are you sharing it with someone else? Why? Well, because you have a bottle of Corbel over there, and then you've got Four Loko on the other side of the fridge. Yeah, it just kind of depends on what kind of day I'm having.
Their fridge doesn't know how to identify.
Someone says depends on the client, I guess. That would be funny.
Oh, right. That would be real funny.
A 42-year-old white lady comes in. I need a nose job and a boob job. He's like, all right, here's a glass of champagne. And then another guy goes, yo, dog, I need my nose fixed. He's like, here's a Four Loko. Let's sit down and talk.
I need my growth removed off my earlobe.
Well, it sounds like a Four Loko kind of day. Yeah. Jeannie, are there people out in the waiting room? Yes, there are, doctor. What do you think? Looks like more of a, Four Loko kind of a crowd. All right, I'll prepare myself.
Plan accordingly.
All right, let's do the story of the doctor who has Four Loko and champagne in his office during his Botox consultations.
This man accused of drinking alcohol while injecting women with Botox.
Well, you see, he's not the only person to do the Botox, put injections in people while he's drinking. Bizarre.
Investigators say he wasn't even legally allowed to do the procedure.
Oh, shit. So not only is this guy performing Botox without a license, he's also drinking Four Loko and champagne while he does it. It also shows you how not medicine Botox is.
Right.
It just shows you that you're injecting your face with poison.
It is one of the most bizarre cases.
Learn to mind your fucking business.
On this Botox thing, though, if you're somebody who's just so obsessed with, you got to fix your lines, you got to fix your boyfriend's lines, how vain of a person are you? You can't age with some kind of grace.
That's rough.
That's to each their own, but man, I've never thought I want to inject this nerve-killing serum into my forehead.
Fake boobs, too, so you got that. So there's kind of a pattern.
So basically, they're trying to be Barbie. Sorry.
Not doing the greatest job. All right, let's, what? If you're going to try to be Barbie, go all out.
Well.
Fix your nose. Take care of the little bit of lasagna belly. What? God.
I really am a person of maybe I see if you
guy tries to handle some shit.
If you've had a double mastectomy or you've been through a burn victim
You're a freak!
Or something.
No,
if it's out of necessity by any means, go fix yourself. But otherwise, my God, you are spending your money.
We'll see how you feel at 36.
I will. If I am this person now with fake tits and my face is all plumped up from Botox at 36, 10 years from now.
Yeah.
I will go back on this statement.
Aaron's crusty sleeping bag says it's funny to watch guys buy their wife fake tits and a year later they're divorced. Yeah, if I ever got April fake tits, it'd come with a 10-year contract.
Do you prefer real or fake better?
Real. Fake just feel fake. Okay. Can they, if you have a doctor do fake boobs, he can make them look immaculate, right?
Yep.
He can make them look awesome. But you can't fix the feel of a bag in someone's tit. You know what I mean? Now, would I rather have
some? I've never touched.
Would I rather have bag tits than someone who's drooping to their belly button? Yeah, for sure. But I don't know. Let's continue with Four Loko Botox guy.
A Jacksonville Sheriff's Office investigator says that he's seen in his career.
Investigators say Nelson Turin branded the procedures as Botox and Bubbles events, where
I love this guy. Everything they say about this guy makes him more and more awesome. So he'd inject people with Botox without a license. He'd bring Four Loko and champagne.
Yeah.
He'd get shit hammered drunk. And he'd call it Botox and Bubbles. The only way it could have been better is if he actually brought Bubbles from the Trailer Park Boys.
I was going to say, I didn't know Bubbles was visiting.
I want you guys to know that I like your Botox. Do you want to pet my kitty?
He would drink champagne and Four Loko during consultations.
What a trash bucket.
Reporter Eric Avanier joins us live. And Eric, JSO says this was...
By the way, if you drink Four Loko, I'm going to tell you right now, I will laugh at your funeral because you don't deserve to live. Drinking Four Loko.
You know, really risky to clients who had no idea that this was not a doctor.
Yes, very risky.
What a
because
ballsy dude.
Turin Nelson Jr. is not licensed to perform Botox injections. In fact, he was arrested here at the Luxus Clinical Esthetician office located off San Jose Boulevard after undercover vice detectives say they caught him in...
Wait, so your first warning wasn't the fact that he was in a stucco building off the highway?
Well, not only that, but like, how do you get the job if you're not qualified?
I think he started his own clinic.
You think this is his own clinic?
Yeah. So he'd bring you a little Four Loko, and he'd also bring you...
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Second question.
Now, the investigation into Nelson...
Second question. If you're somebody who's going in to screw with your body, you're not looking into what doctor's operating on it
That's
first?
frightening, right? Can I see some qualifications?
Wow. Yeah.
That's like going to a strip mall for an OBGYN and going, he looks trustworthy. Ugh. You think the doctor is a Chris Jericho fan? Yeah, he brought him with to his events.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Nelson arrested here after undercover vice detectives say they caught him in the act. Now, the investigation into Nelson began...
They caught him drinking a Four Loko and going, I remember, no food or drink for about 12 hours. Oh, this one's yummy, though. It's the purple drink. Hey guys, I got some Jolly Ranchers and some codeine. You want to firm up your cheeks?
Again, after JSO got a tip from another law enforcement agency that Nelson was illegally performing.
You know what another thing is about fake tits? And like,
April's
facial
now
stuff?
on the fake tits train.
I'm puzzled. So you're looking at this thing that's totally fake, right? So imagine those are actually some really saggy tits or something. It's just you got this thing holding them up. So if you think about how those tits would be in their natural state, isn't it kind of gross?
That's why you don't think about that.
Performing medical procedures. The tip said Nelson was willing to let his clients take the risk while he pocketed their cash. Investigators say Nelson posted videos online of himself injecting clients with Botox and then performing other esthetician treatments. Now, we can bring it back here live. I want to show you how it all went down. Now, according to...
And he's going to start drinking a Four Loko.
Here's another thing. If you're not a licensed professional, how are you getting the Botox? Because don't you, when you order drugs and shit,
buy it. I think you can just buy it. Yeah.
I thought you had to have a license to like buy things like that.
I don't think you do.
What we've been told so far, an undercover detective went inside this office posing as a client. That detective says that Nelson was drunk as he was preparing to perform one of those procedures. I would say about 25 minutes ago, I spoke with a massage therapist who rents a room here. She says she was in here when a tactical team went in and took Nelson into custody. She also confirmed what police said earlier in a news conference about one of his clients asking that he correct a botched problem. She says she was here. She says that is true, that there was someone here, a client, who was complaining about a botched procedure. Of course.
Weird. You mean the guy who's not licensed to give you Botox injections was shit-faced on Four Loko and champagne and he didn't do it right?
He screwed it up.
Oh, somebody should get their money back. Fuck, I love that guy.